I hate that I have a plug-in right here, but whatever. Okay, I think that looks good. Hi guys. Okay, so anyone that went to PourCon knows Mama Angie, and her PourCon piece got lost, so we never found it. It never showed up. So now she's visiting for my birthday. That was on December 6th, and we are going to paint. And do you want to tell them what colors you have? So this little piggy.
That is sangria.
Okay.
This one is abalone.
Abalone.
Excuse me.
Abalone. That's fine.
And this one is waterfall.
So those are the piggies she's using, and then she picked all her own colors. And then tell them what.
So and this one is, I can't see that.
Greenish blue.
And this one is Arctic
by Lucas. So those, and then obviously we have pink, and then we have cloud mix. So this is going to be a double feature, but the table's, I don't think, quite big enough for both of us to paint. So we're going to go Mom first, and then I will paint. So you get 2 for 1. Mm-hmm.
And let's hope it turns out.
Let's pray we get clouds. So she's already worked out her colors. So we're probably going to go on silent from here out. So even if we talk, it doesn't matter. I can cut it out. Or not. But, okay. So this is a 16-inch round canvas. And then, so we need about 8 to 9 ounces, probably 9 ounces of paint. About 8. Yeah, because the paint's kind of thick. Anybody that knows the cloud pour stuff that I do, you know, I like thick paints. It's like 3-second trace in the cup, so it's definitely thicker. So, all right, we're gonna layer. Okay, so don't worry about that now. Okay, so why don't you put it there just so they can see. I'm gonna actually hold on.
Hey guys, so yeah, now we're gonna do the little voiceover. I know this is gonna be a longer video, but I hope you guys hang in and enjoy it. This is just really me chatting with my mom and helping her. First color she's going to put in is going to be the waterfall. Yeah, that's waterfall. Then she's going to go in with the Lucas Arctic, which I think is such a pretty combination. So yeah, through all this, I mean, I guess I could let you guys talk or let you guys hear us chat, but it was just a lot of mumbling and, you know, trying to help Mom put stuff in the cup. I was probably a little more hands-on than I should have been, but I really wanted her piece to turn out. Yeah. So that is cloud mix. And funny enough, I wasn't paying attention to how much she put in there. And so I was like, no, you need more. And I was like, oh my God, there's so much cloud mix in there. So I knew she was going to get clouds. This next color is greenish blue by Amsterdam. And then she's gonna go back in with Arctic. I think she did a really good job picking the colors. You know, but you can see that big chunk of white in there. That was totally my fault. I just thought she didn't have enough in there, but she really did. So some of her colors got a little lost. This is going to be Sangria by this little piggy. And then she's going to do more cloud mix. I actually think she put abalone in there as well. I think I missed it. This is going to be the greenish. So yeah, she does cloud mix and she does greenish blue. Oh my gosh, so much cloud mix. All these colors near the top, they just kind of get pushed off a little bit, but I still think she does a great job. So yeah, we're done with that. I squish out the little pillow for her in the Arctic and do the torch. I asked her, I was like, you want to do the torch? She's like, no. She was nervous. She was going to burn the paint. So I'm going to let you guys just kind of watch her pour out the cup. This is my mom. So I definitely put my hands in there and help her a little bit. Made sure to tell her, like, don't lock your knees. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch her pour out the cup, and I will be back shortly. Hey guys, I'm coming back just because I just think this part. My mom, we were ready to spin, so she kind of tilted it around a bit, and it was time to spin, and I was trying to kind of help her position it around the canvas a little bit more, asking her which parts she wanted to keep, which parts she wanted to lose. Like I said, unfortunately, I was like, come on, mom, spin it. You got to spin it. I think when you haven't spun before, it's always kind of nerve wracking. You don't want to fling everything off at once, right? But then when you get really, really used to spinning, then you have a tendency to sometimes go too fast. So I definitely sped up parts of this video. I didn't want it to be too long, but her and I had quite a fun time spinning and painting. But yeah, so we were finally getting somewhere with her paint. It was definitely thick. This was definitely thicker paint. And I should have thinned down my, or our, flow extender a little bit more. It was definitely too thick. But I'm happy to say that, these all dried really well. And it was really fun to have my mom in the studio with me and painting. So it was one of the things she wanted to do. In fact, she did another piece because, right there, she was just pointing that, oh, I lost some of my pink. But that I totally blame that on me because I just had her put in so much cloud mix. But, she was still happy with it. But her and I ended up later on.
I can see the ring. So you
light
can
in
say
the
something.
window.
Oh, hold on.
That's okay. You're on camera.
I stood over.
Mom's done. There's her piece. We're gonna do a little close up. So hang tight.
Okay, I know that was a weird overlap. Sorry, you guys. I just thought it was cute. Mom was done. So here is her piece. I think the piggies she picked out were absolutely beautiful. She got a lot of clouds, like I said. That was kind of my fault. I kept pushing her to put more cloud mix in and wasn't realizing what I was doing or not seeing it. I don't know. But I'm happy to say that her piece dried really beautifully. And I think overall she was happy. She would have liked to see more of the pink. And she actually did another piece while we were here, just of leftover paints in purples. We didn't video it. We didn't film it. But, it turned out really pretty as well. So, but this one will dry and I'll get it shipped to Mom. And it'll be almost like a PourCon do-over for her. But here her piece is dry. She does have a lot of beautiful pigments in there. It was kind of gloomy the day that I took this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Mom's second cloud pour ever. Okay, and so then I'm just going to go right into my voiceover. These are the pigments I'm using. I'm using Caramel Drizzle. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, guys, I needed to put those in there. So I used Caramel Drizzle, Bloodstone, and Brulee for my TLPs. And then the other colors were Bordeaux Red, Van Dyke Brown, and Maroon. So the Bordeaux Red was by Arteza. But, I was so nervous about using this many colors. I don't know why, especially on a 16-inch round, but my mom was like, use them. So I'm so glad that she did. But first up, I went in with just a tiny bit of the Brulee. Then I went in with Caramel Drizzle. No, that's Bloodstone. Oh, sorry, Bloodstone. Then I went in with a Bordeaux Red. My lighting here is a little hot, meaning it's just blowing this out a little bit, so the colors are looking less saturated than what they are, actually. So that's going to be my Vallejo Pearl Medium Cloud Mix. And then I'm going to go in with more cloud mix, apparently. Then this is going to be that kind of mauve. It's more mauve than maroon, actually. It's by Lucas. Then that's going to be Caramel Drizzle, and then the Van Dyke Brown. And then I'm going to do some more cloud. So I'm going to have kind of soft brown, sparkly clouds there. And then some cloud mix. Oh, I just said that, cloud mix. I don't know. I think I end with this mauve-y color. Yep. And it's so interesting about the Vallejo Pearl medium. It reacts differently to different paints. And I've kind of noticed when I put it by the Bordeaux Arteza that the clouding is a little bit different. Sometimes it doesn't want to puff up as much, but this is very bright, you guys. So I really apologize. But that base coat is, that Bordeaux red. It's very bright. I'm going to pour this cup out slowly, and I will be back shortly, you guys. Okay, not much to this one. I spun this thing a second time. I don't know what happened, but it was like, okay, I'm done. And I was talking to my mom because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. The weight of the paint must have just been perfect there. And I did that spin. I didn't think it was that heavy, like that fast, that hard of a spin. But it pretty much took off all the paint I wanted to take off. And a lot of you know, well, some of you know who watch my channel, I talk about that, I leave a lot of paint on my canvas. And I don't suggest, doing that unless you have a really great drawing scenario. But yeah, this pretty much was done. I think I spin it once more just to make sure I have enough paint off, but this thing dried beautifully. So, and then I was just going around the edges, covering up my corners. But there's the brulee, and there's some brown next to it. And then there's that beautiful mauve color and the Bordeaux red. Oh gosh, it's just so pretty. And then when I layered that, look at those little caramel drizzle bits. I think it looks really pretty in there. Lots of clouding, definitely different. There's the brulee in the center, and then it kind of goes out to the bloodstone and then into that Bordeaux red. So I really like my center. I like the curve. I'm glad I used all these colors. It's very warm. And here's just a dried little picture of this, you guys. But this is my piece, so number 2. But let me know what you think of this video. I know it was a little longer, but thank you guys so much for hanging in with me and my mom. And I hope I get to see her soon again. So thanks so much, guys, for hanging in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.